could get away. You have asked everything.
Ooh. Hello, hello. I've just gone straight live and I haven't even checked my vision audio. Let's see how we are. Okay, I think we're all good actually. Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to another stream. We're exactly where we left off, which I haven't played this game at all, which has been hard, but it's, you know, it's one of those things. But I'm wanting to do these side quests, so that's what we're going to do first. Let's do this one first, I think, and then we'll move back on to the main story. So we're going to talk to Bohemil, a chief botanist.
You.
Yes.
Newcomer. I
Yes.
need help.
Go on.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
I hope so.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing.
Okay.
Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none.
Okay.
Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Ooh. Do I do anything again? It's a quest. Oh, the journal. Yep. Let's go to the world map. So where do I go for that? So there's another one here. Local map. Oh, so this is where that quest is taking place. Okay. Let me... Oh, this is cool. So I can see where all the side quests are. So I'm going to stay here for now and get the other side quest just in case it's close and I can do a 2 birds and 1 stone type of thing. Okay.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
There's a Moogle!
I wonder what...
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
And here I am, so drink it in, Kupo.
I'm sure it's said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
Unless you're the Warrior of Light.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
You understand Moogle tongue, Kupo?
So it would seem.
Finally, Kupo! I've been trying to talk to these people ever since someone's carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say. Oh, I think I couldn't read fast enough. Sorry.
Painful.
Now you hear Plum to say at last you can hear me and you can actually hear me. Kupo! Hooray! Cool. A Moogle.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
Yeah. Why not?
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more.
Go on.
Your services will be rewarded, of course.
Go
I
on.
don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Go on then. It's more A Realm Reborn quests, but it's fine.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Alright. Okay, so just handing them out around here. Now, I saw there's a book symbol here, so what is this?
So many uses.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
Harpocrates? A bit much, isn't it?
Quite a mouthful, I know.
Yeah.
Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes. On
Tomes.
account of the company I keep.
Books.
And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Go on. Do the 1,000 tome. Go on then.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Okay, 1,000 tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valistine law covering every basic posits of town laws.
I have compiled some new
Oh,
entries.
cool.
If you would like to see them.
Oh, that's very nostalgic.
I have quite the find for you today.
Oh. Dating system. Battle of the Twin. Okay, I'm not going to read these right now, but... Okay.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay.
We just don't have enough teams to follow everything.
Right, let's get these people their meals. Chucky boys.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I
Imperial.
hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
You all? Enjoy?
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Go this way first. It's down here.
Oi.
Oh.
Where did you bend up? Back so
You call me?
soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Chain me up.
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Boiled eggs and spelt bread. Delicious.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Yes, sir. Right, let me get this last one done. Then.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Wild mickleberries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
You may. You may help.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that?
Help. There we go.
Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicus immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him, and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's
Right,
everyone.
you've all been fed.
I better let Kenneth know.
I'll let Kenneth know, and then I'll do this other side quest, and then we'll get on with the main
We're looking at half a dozen.
story. Where are you, mate?
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Yes. You alright? Alright, Kenneth?
Ah, you're back.
I am. I'm back and I'm all done.
Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway is quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
Yay!
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
That's very kind. Quest complete. A place for everyone. Gilbug. Alright. So now let's go. Now what's this? Oh, that's the thing I put in. Let's go to the world map and let's jump across to here. Go to the local map. So that's where we're going. So we'll put. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, let's go to here. Okay, we're back at the Aurabel Downs. Oh, that's just going there. Okay. Where the good soil is. Let me just...
Someone's in trouble.
We're coming. What is that? That's a bit... Oh, wow, that's grim. Oh, pretty fuck that up. Come on. Damn, bam, 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 bam.
That's enough.
Okay, easy enough. Easy enough.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along.
Certainly would have.
I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
Yes.
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you.
Getting you home.
This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Alright.
Rich and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Okay, so let's collect some soil. Soil. Oh, look at the grapes. Wow, so much better than the Endwalker grapes. They're actually separate grapes. There you go.
That should be enough.
Oh, back we go. Back we go.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Yeah.
Yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes.
Yes.
Here.
Here you go.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Yeah. I know
No.
it's not much, but it's something, at least.
What is it? What is it? Oh, it's an
I
apple.
wish I could offer you some fruit too.
Oh.
But you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still,
Why not?
we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Let's go. Alrighty.
Now, my research can continue. Can really do with a proper place to train.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Goodbye.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Alright, so what do we need? Do we need more potions? Yes.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Ooh. Why is that better? It's not worth it though, really, is it? Yeah, it's only a couple. And that's obviously not worth it yet. I don't think they're really... Oh, that it gives you more health. That one, so that might be worth it. The gold works sash. I don't think this is worth it. Slightly more HP. Only 6 more though. Is it really... 8 more defense. Is it worth 1,500? I don't think so. I'm going to hold off.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
Thanks, love. Thank you.
Probably say thank you to Gav too.
Thanks, Gav. Alright, Gav. Say hello to Gav.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh?
Hmm.
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive, and not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
We would, Gav.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
Go on, Gav. Come here.
You take care, alright?
He's in love with me. I knew it.
Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Hello.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
All right. Gang. Gang, gang. So we're going to the 3 reeds.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
Hmm.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Aww.
We should press on.
Homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier. Sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Okay. Oops. Hold on. Right, okay. We're back home. So let's go. Cool. People. Hello. Look how fast we're going. Whoa. We don't need to fight those. Oh, there's a side quest. Which we're obviously going to do.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oh, his thing's overturned.
Oi! Stop. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was very late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Yeah, fine.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Wow. Okay, well, I guess it's on the way up there, so we will do it.
Here we are.
Run.
Martha's Rest. Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Here you go. Sealed crate.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Giesel greens, no doubt. Crammed with
Oh,
them, if I know
Giesel
him.
greens.
Giesel
Classic.
greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't
They
they?
do, yes.
And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Oh. Right, done.
You get some rest now. You barely have to step out your front door.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Certainly I'll ask.
Leave them in the park.
Okay.
Honest work building
So-
the aqueduct.
Produce. Okay, that's fine.
Proper leader.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Secrets.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you.
Yeah.
So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
Surely we can jump that.
Bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks.
Not
did
that
ask
far.
our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
So I've got to find him. Is that
Do you
right?
think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Okay.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find
Bernard?
him, tell him Martha sent you.
Bloody
He's
Bernard.
wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Do 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 do. That's where we're gonna go.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
So, no, it's fine. We won't go there yet. Oh, we'll make sure we get this. Or do we have it?
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
Apparently.
Very good, Sir.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Okay. I'll go down again.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Oh, it's up there. Okay.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Oh, get the set or the claw or whatever. Smack.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Fab. Let's go. 2 seconds. Whew. Okay. Oh man, it's boiling in here. Needed to. I was getting sleepy. I need to go open the window.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya?
Yeah.
Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha mine, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
Fabulous. Thank you. We will, thank you. Alrighty then. So the bridge is back.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
I hear the levies are due to go up.
Do you like that? Oh, there's plenty more of that.
Okay. In we go. Martha. It's done.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Fair enough.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young.
1 second.
Welcome to the Yanfana world. What's my endgame? 13-0. Send here, there is a silence everywhere. No peace either. Where there is no beginning and no end. Real life be like that. And yet the words that won't go with the room ahead. God, do you see the radio light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel Copy that. One after the other, over and over again, I wish a new pendulum. My left hand can't reach like that through the wall, but I can't find you with access to the back of my eyelids. Pitch black, pure white, all the same. Endless, finite. Copy that.
Okay. Sorry about that. Right, let's carry on.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme.
Oriflamme.
Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
Oi.
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
What?
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it.
What?
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
That's just so strange. Wow.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Alright.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Okay. Arthur. Way off down here. A crystal.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So look at this shop then, shall we?
How do?
Or is it just the same? Yes, it's the same stuff. which is fine, but let's carry on then. Don't shout at me.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Run, run, run. Oh, for God's sake. Whoosh, wasn't it? Okay, nice. Well done. Those chocobos. Wow. They're so pretty. Run, 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 run.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
All right.
Good day to you.
Good day.
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Right.
I don't want to die.
Oh God.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Sad, man. God.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Oh man.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Okay. So crazy to think because you can use magic, you're branded as a lower class citizen. That's mad.
Yes, we should.
Yeah, branded. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. So what happened to that kid? I guess become a soldier? Look at that chocobo. Oh, it's not a chocobo. It's cool though. Imagine if we could tame that. I don't want to fight. It's hornets. I'll be bothered. Alright. Ready? Don't get shut out. Okay.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh. Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber.
Sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son?
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
I see.
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
A seal. Okay. Slumbering
And
chocobo.
know that you will always be welcome here.
Thanks, man. How sad. How...
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
We're back, baby. Nearly done there. Okay. Let's go out. Be.
Sid.
Sid.
Ah, Clive.
What's happened to your arm?
I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life.
That's right, I
I
have.
don't see it getting much easier.
Thanks.
You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill.
Tired, man. Pretty tired.
Talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Yes, sir.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Alright. Make for Eastpool. All the side quests. Oh, there's loads of side quests. Oh, we gotta do him. We gotta do him.
I have to find him before. Can't talk now. Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
I am indeed,
Martha told me all
Clive.
about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
True.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Yeah.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Someone has to
Thank
do
you,
it.
Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris.
Norris.
We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Wow.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Okay.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand?
Doing what?
Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Alright. Oh, it's just down here, is it? Okay, we'll do that first then. Okay, it's from
stopped eating crystal. Should be interesting.
Some rubbish, that one. Sharp fangs, no.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
All right. Up we go and back to you.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Your crystal, I presume, sir.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Keeping the fish fresh.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
All right, let's go get this bearer then, or rescue this bearer. Oh. Oh, hello. Off-duty sellsword.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
You barely have to step up.
That's one of our branded.
You piss off.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
He'll be around here somewhere, you will. Hello.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Okay.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Norris? Oh, he is.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he?
set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close, I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
You don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Okay, clamshell buying. All right. Up we go.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive.
He's fine.
You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
What is that? Oh, that's meteorite. I think I might just do one more quest. I was gonna stay on for longer, but I'm so tired, man. Beast against beast. There's another side quest as well.
I hear the levies at you.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
No, we got into a fight. Let's go.
That's it.
Okay.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You one of Martha's, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They've made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right.
I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Beast against beast. Right, let's do this.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
There we go.
How to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Okay, Bryce. Look at Bryce.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that.
Wow.
You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Almost leveled up. Okay, let's do the next step of this quest and then I might stop soon.
Look, the windmills.
So sleepy.
That must be Eastport.
Tired.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Yes.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
I mean, we have a bit.
Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Okay.
We should be delighted.
Very kind. Very kind indeed.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived,
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosaleth still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then? Rodney passed away on the night of the fire.
Oh, man.
He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing.
13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me.
Oh.
The heavens must have a plan for us.
Hey, come on. Shh. Not yet.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night.
Sure there'll be a payoff to that at some point.
Sleep well.
Go, Doggo.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Oh.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, very nice.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north,
Alright.
it should take us all the way to...
I'm going to save up and stop the stream here because I'm just a bit too tired to play at the moment. So, next stream will probably be on Friday. If you tuned in, thank you very much. But we'll carry on and do things, some more things in a couple of days, and maybe probably try and do a nice big stream on Sunday as well and get through it. And hopefully I'll be a bit or awake. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.